And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any opponent at any time, making this match aptly called a tornado match.
Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore.
Oh! Oh! Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, the world's strongest flag.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring.
Soaring.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, damage is starting to take its toll on him.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack. Oh, God.
Ooh. Oh, man. What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, my God. Stomping. Ouch. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Strong forearm. The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
The claw is in. Agonizing.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh, face stop.
And he re-enters into the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio. Man, he's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, man.
Oh, check out this power. Military press.
Falls it up with a choke slam. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Abyss is down. Could this be the end? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What's he about to do?
Oh, God.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Just battering their opponent.
Reverse choke slam. And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes it.
Balor with, oh, 1916.
Did Balor secure a win?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unhurt.
On the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ooh, man.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He quickly slides into the ring. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
hard to watch, too.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Crushing the knee there.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Slingshot. Cross body. What a move. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Stomped right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
And he has no rope.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
Kali bomb.
He's making his way to ringside now. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh!
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Taking this match to the outside. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Punch right in the head.
And he heads back into the ring. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, what a forearm.
Knee left. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Mad slam with some attitude. Went for the sprint. And look at this now. Yes. Uh-oh.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Hang on just a sec. Both superstars countering one move after another, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom!
Into the pin. Kali is trying to seal this one off.
Can this be it? It comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of The Great Kali and Abyss.
Here are your winners of this tornado tag match.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan. Looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style to the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister, and that the tactics she employs are not the mark of a true champion. Whether you agree with that point of view or not, you can't deny her hunger for victory.
While Alexa Bliss isn't the biggest competitor, we've seen her topple opponents twice her size.
Yeah, Cole, and that's because Alexa knows how to use her size with great efficiency. She knows she's not going to out-muscle most opponents, but she uses what she does have to get the job done.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Textbook arm drag. Russian leg sweep.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Jordan was waiting on that. Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Kick right on point. Oof.
Spinning heel kick.
Boom. Systematic attack on that arm. Middle rope forearm on point.
Blast off.
Frog splash. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Check your face after that one. Taking off from the ropes.
Propped up in the corner. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Kalani nailed it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
And Kalani picks up the big win here tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Captain Grog is here to send his opponent to Davy Jones' locker.
Michael, do you think Captain Grog plans on sticking to the rules of the Pirate Code?
I'm pretty sure the Pirate Code is more of a set of guidelines rather than actual rules, so anything goes when Grog is in the ring.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself. Being set up in the corner for something.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope,
Samoa drop!
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men and women in WWE. Stand out against the pack. Or just be another dangerous superstar.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Can that finish, Captain?
Counters to gain the advantage. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
And Solo has really stepped up here, proving he's more than just dangerous. He is who he says he is.
Shoulder tackle. The cover. The cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Ow, ow.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
2. Solo Sikoa gets it.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Solo proving that all it takes for victory is pure, unbridled aggression.
hands on deck. Captain Grog is here to send his opponent to Davy Jones' locker.
Michael, do you think Captain Grog plans on sticking to the rules of the Pirate Code?
I'm pretty sure the Pirate Code is more of a set of guidelines rather than actual rules, so anything goes when Grog is in the ring.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know, Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
What a reversal. Returning back to the ring. He's able to counter that.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. From the top, double stomp.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Oh, my God! Holy moly, how?
Mysterio is all fired up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Mysterio counters quickly.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And how should Rey Mysterio approach this challenge, Corey?
Same way he does all of them. Go, go, go. Rey has possibly the best motor in WWE history. If he kicks things into high gear early, his opponent will be stuck in the dust.
Elbow puts an end to that. He avoids the contact.
Ooh, neck breaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Big forearm.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now.
6-1-9. There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Is it enough? Is this the end? No! A 2 count!
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh!
Looks to climb the top rope.
Look at this! What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Rey is looking great here. His unmatched motor on display right now.
Showing he's not out of it.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Up the rope he goes.
Flying.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, the power! She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Smart offense delivered by Captain. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, man.
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He wants this fight on the outside. He's heading back to the ring.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Look out! Into the DDT!
Watch out! Frog splash from Rey Mysterio!
Mysterio turned his lights off.
And away! of his career.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
This fight was too much for Grog to handle.
There was nothing underdog about that performance from Mysterio.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And you can hear him, dogs.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Bam! Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Got him in the corner now. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
Oof. Evades the attack. That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Braun Breaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Fist drop. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Belly to belly suplex.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE. And he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that. Able to slip out of that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Falcon Arrow. Up and over.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
Wow! A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And Captain has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Powerbomb. Boom. Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Oh, nothing fancy there. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Braun Breaker downright decimating him. Braun Breaker in position.
Spin! Can that finish, Captain?
And going for the pin. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
This fight was too much for Grog to handle.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now. Look out.
Frog splash. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is this... Nice escape.
Oh.
Countering that offense.
Underhook.
Underhook suplex. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Taken down with a body slam. Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on.
Creed getting the crowd involved here. Sentai!
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Crashing down with the senton.
strike.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is where Dawkins will be tested.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Brutus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Takedown.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Brutus Creed is down and out.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And writhing in pain, trying to find it. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots followed up with the massive headbutt.
Caught with the lariat.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's left wide open here.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Ooh!
Return fire from Dawkins. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. We're going to finish it off. Totally missed that one. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Reverse. Fireman's drop.
Perfect technique from Brutus.
Amateur skill and professional aggression. They should show that in tape.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time.
And Creed gets warded off.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
And he retaliates. Clubbing blow to the back.
Big forearm.
Shows great wherewithal.
Clothesline.
And he just couldn't finish the job.
Ooh.
Man. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh. What a counter. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards. Trying to escape the cage. Oh my goodness.
Collarbone.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him. Oh.
What a counter by Brutus.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. And into the corner he goes.
Bang!
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Brutus is in full force here now.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself.
Nice hip toss.
Dawkins' attack gets gets reversed.
Creed might be waking up.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
All the way over.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. And Brutus is starting to look worn out.
Dawkins with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time.
German suplex!
Ooh. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Big impact from the suplex. Oh, man.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. To the sky. Brutus Creed with the cannonball.
Brutus Creed just ended this. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. And here we go, making the descent.
No time to waste now. Have to make it down to the ground.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Brutus
As the bell sounds, the great Muta is ready for war. Get ready for this to be as much a mental battle as it will be a physical one, folks. Muta is a competitor who loves to break his opponent's mind.
Cover. Could this be it?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Just grounded and pounding.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Off the rope.
Pulled into the kick. He's going for it.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Ooh, he fends that off.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh. And he goes crashing to the outside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Hurled away. God. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And he denies Cody.
Every counter being answered with another. The bionic elbow. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Muta looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Ooh, harsh kick. Roundhouse kick, man.
And he turned it around.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Springboard drop kick. Ooh, scouted that one.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Ooh.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Caught the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
One step ahead of the great Muta.
The great Muta looks defenseless.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads.
And that can keep Muta down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Springboard
Into the moonsault.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Kick to the body. Slips away just in time. Oh boy.
German suplex released. Looks like he's coming back in.
Ouch.
Rhodes turns it around. Using the ropes.
Poorly timed offense there. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And it ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most feared wrestlers, no matter where he is. Abyss has left a trail of bodies behind him throughout his career. It seems like only a matter of time before any match with Abyss unravels into a demented competition of torture.
Yeah, Corey, I shudder at the thought of what we're about to see Abyss unleash here.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Return fire from Abyss. Ooh. No, look at this. The power.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. What a slam.
Suplex brings them down. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Springboard drop kick. Might be going high risk here from the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Big forearm.
Got out of the way.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And just in time, he gets out of there. The bionic elbow. He might actually get the win here.
And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, the
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
Let's turn our attention to Jalen Brunson, a star floor general in the basketball world who hits clutch shots like it's nothing. We'll see if those talents translate at all to a WWE ring.
Hey, superstars come from all kinds of sports and entertainment backgrounds. I bet Brunson could surprise us with how well he adapts to in-ring competition.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Wow. Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Leaps up, springboard, but nobody home.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
He's looking to go high risk
From the top rope.
nobody home. What an impact.
turn on the arm into the side suplex.
Gently looking to put this away. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, God. That might shake Brunson's focus.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Ooh, what a response.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
What's it going to take to put this match away? He left himself wide open.
He wants to end this for the win. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Man. Oh, ouch. And goes back into the ring here. Placing him in the corner. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more...
He goes for the quick pin. And only a one count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh!
Oof, man, what a hit.
And Rhodes is countered.
Rhodes timed that one.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, kick connects. Moonsault!
That was beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Pow, what a shot.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
And a well-timed counter.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, what a kick. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
One step ahead with the takedown. He connects with a counter.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Jacob setting himself up top. Here we go.
Misses big time. Ow!
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Cody leaping to the top. A narrow escape.
Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Can he put it away? And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Boom! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ooh. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Samoan drop. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Looking to finish it off.
Off the mark with that one. Boom, what a kick. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He kicks out with force.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Loving blow.
Super kick.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Kick to the abdomen. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
He's got Jacob here.
Spiked. Using his own move against him.
2. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is going to be a highly contentious match for the fans with John Cena in action tonight. We'll see how this plays out.
Well, some people just can't forgive Cena for turning his back on the whole WWE Universe. Sure, the fans made John Cena who
turns it into a pin attempt.
And Cena kicks out.
Not yet. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Wow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and fights back.
dueling reversals.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Sent flying. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Clothesline. Boom, what impact. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys. Lining up their opponent for a knee drop.
Oh.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oof, flipped right into the post.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh!
And he slides him back to the mat.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Big knee to stop the maneuver. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And stays one step ahead.
Misses the target.
Oh, what?
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Oh, this could be over.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling your opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And then there's the great Muta, a true cornerstone of this industry who has battled legendary opponents all over the globe, stunning audiences with his audacious appearance and devastating in-ring arsenal.
Battling the great Muta is like taking on living wrestling history. The man has a hold named after him. Getting the better of a wrestling mastermind and globe-trotting veteran like Muta is a very tall task.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Vicious right forearm.
Kicks to the face.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Straight into the pin, and easily kicks out of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Caught with a clothesline.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Springboard drop kick. He's headed up high.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault.
And Muta looked out of his element on that one.
Rhodes come.
And the dry spell has come to an end. Here is your winner, the
And we're officially underway, though R-Truth often is on his own schedule. Truth being truth means the unimaginable can become reality.
I agree. Going for the cover here.
And there's the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This might just do it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponent. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Whoa, that'll fillet your chest. Boom.
Boom! Read that one. Is he going to do it? Oh, shoulder breaker. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Back in the ring. Big forearm.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
What a throw. Boom.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Blast off.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Scoop slam.
Escape that in a hurry.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Pedigree. And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Remarkable power being shown here. How much longer can he endure this submission?
Great escape from the armbar.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Moonsault. I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
With a trip to the crossroads.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
2 count. And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
I know to respect the power of Hulkamania, but Hogan better concentrate on his opponent, not pleasing the leeches in the WWE Universe.
Normally, I like my action figures MOC, that's mint on card. But I have to say, this figure might be the ultimate Hulkamania flex, brother.
You're a dork, Saxton.
I imagine that if there's one superstar who's easy to scout, it has to be Hulk Hogan. Corey, do you think Hogan might have to change up his game plan here?
Not necessarily, Cole. Hogan spent all this time perfecting his style, to the point where if you even think you're ready for him, Hulkamania can still run wild on you.
Cody, clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Overhand right lands.
Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Ooh. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, a moonsault. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, he had that scouted. Bam! Oh, man. Leg breaker!
Dodges out of the way. Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Wild springboard attack.
Right into the cover. Kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Hogan winning that exchange. Sent into the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes
The bionic elbow.
As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority.
pow right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Catches the leg.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Oh, double axe handle. Oh.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
Ooh.
Hulk just rubbing it in now. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Boom. Big knee. Oof.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And that holds Hogan back.
Big forearm. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Now can capitalize. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. And the American Nightmare from this could do it. Crossroads. Does that finish Hulk off?
2. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep...
Roll up here. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He counters with a great reversal.
Big forearm.
Rock floats over into the DDT. Escapes out of that attack.
Springboard off into the roundhouse kick.
While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
Middle rope forearm on point.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
The Rock is not looking good here.
And that holds Cody back.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Side Russian leg sweep.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Planted with the bulldog.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Springboard drop kick. And cover now for the match.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, atomic drop.
From behind.
Neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Ooh.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match. The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. What a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Placed against the turnbuckles. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh!
Kick to the stomach.
Just ruthless. Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt.
He just flipped the script there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Kick to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Off the rope.
Oh, big mistake in that area. Here it comes. Boom! Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover. Two. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he's always seemingly turned his nose up at Cody. Always thought he was out of his league in the ring.
And some would argue that Rollins has a point. Rollins didn't grow up the son of a wrestling legend. He didn't grow up in this business. Rollins had to fight to earn everything he has in his career, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, but you cannot deny that Cody has fought too, and has worked hard.
Well, I'm not denying that, Saxton. I'm just saying where Rollins has been coming from when it comes to Cody.
Seth Rollins has proven himself to be such a formidable competitor, so quick, so athletic, so versatile. Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Rollins in this one?
You've got to disrupt Rollins' plan, Cole. Above all else, Rollins is always thinking, always working to be 2 steps ahead of the competition. If you can mess with Rollins' plan, you can gain the advantage.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Big forearm.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Looking for something big here.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
This could do it.
Stops the count before it, too.
Close call, but not enough yet. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Cross body. What a cross body. takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Put in the corner now.
So many body punches.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yes, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
What a counter by Rollins. Oof. Oh, great wherewithal there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Laid out with a power slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Big forearm.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Flips their opponent around in a giant ripcord knee.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Makes a cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Then a knee right to the throat.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Bulldog. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full up. Ripcord from behind.
Ripcord knee. Rollins just turned the lights out.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Double knee arm breaker.
Rollins got surprised there. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Cover, cover, cover. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Rollins with a reversal. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Neither Rollins nor Rhodes is backing down. They are giving everything they have to this fight.
A battle to decide who the superior wrestler is and who deserves to be on top.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, power slam. Oh, strong impact.
And avoids taking any damage. Puts their opponent around and a pow right in the...
Kisser.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Looking for the victory. 2. Somehow he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to fit.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Makes the cover.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Oh, my!
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. Rollins may be laid to rest. This has to be it.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Going after the arm. Boot
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Cutter.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there. Rhodes looking to end this for crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Makes the cover. And it ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you have it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, Cody absolutely was the better man. Doing the dream proud, Cody.
For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You can feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
Also in the ring, and maybe in over his head, is Tyrese Halliburton. An elite athlete and star of the basketball world. He thinks he's ready to prove his skills translate from the hardwood to the mat.
Since he's an assist champ, I kind of think Halliburton is more of a tag team guy. But he's here in singles action, and the only way out is through the opposition. Time to show us what he's got.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. And Tyrese is all business now.
Jeez. When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least, because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. And now he's going to the top rope.
From way up, crash landing.
Oh, with authority.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Countered into a new cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
He gets back into the ring.
Foot to the belly.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi. No way.
Oh, shooting star press.
A thing of beauty.
2. And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Curtain call.
Oh, he cuts it off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Hits the cutter. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Caught that. It reversed it.
He has him lined right in his sights. Springboard drop kick.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Got this one locked in.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Discus lariat.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Going airborne with the cutter.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. And a strong kick out in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. He got out of dodge, jumped.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Leveled by his own move.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
And get sent right into the corner.
Going after the legs.
Right in the breadbasket. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge. Running knee.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
Boom. And Cody didn't see that coming. Bringing this back into the ring.
from Rhodes.
Rhodes looking to end this. Close.
Tyrese got caught with all of it.
There's two. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
After terrorizing opponents in some of the top promotions in the world, the Abyss has set his sights on the WWE.
For a long time, I thought we would be safe from the dark shadow that Abyss casts. But here we are. Let's just pray this match is a bit different and doesn't spill out into ringside anytime soon.
I wouldn't bet on it, Byron. The ring can never really seem to contain the monster that is Abyss.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Making way toward the top rope. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, he's eyeing the 3 count here.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?